Alright, YouTubers, out here fooling around with the old white Chevy. I didn't film it, but I put a transmission in it yesterday. Took the transmission out of this 98 Suburban, and it had a Jasper Reman 4L60E in it, which is like saying you've got a rebuilt broken leg. But anyway, I swapped it over in here yesterday. It wasn't much to see. Took it to a friend of mine's, put it on lift, and swapped them out. But so it's running and driving. Took them old black wheels off and took the tires and wheels off of this thing, and took these off for obvious reasons, and put the ones that are on there on it. And I was going to change the whole nose. It's got a pretty good nose, but I think I'm just going to change the actual grill and hood and bumper. These fenders have a little rust, but it's not a big deal. I got to do so much body work to this thing, it ain't funny anyway. So anyway, I do have all the center caps for them rims. It's got 4 like brand new tires on it. So what we're going to do here is a series on how my friend of mine used to say, can't make a silk purse out of a sow's ear. Well, he's right about that, but you can make a pretty good sow's ears purse if you're careful. So what we're going to do here is, on the cheap, build a decent looking, reliable work truck. And I'm going to try and do it kind of quickly. I'm not going to romance this thing and fool around with it. And it's going to get a El Cheapo paint job, and we'll fix the rust holes that are on it, and get rid of that hideous trim. I don't know why. I hate trim on a pickup truck. But anyway, we'll get rid of all that. Take that aluminum stuff off the end of the wheel wells and paint it one color. Straighten it up a little bit. Try and get the AC working. I did determine that the front seal, shaft seal, is leaking out this compressor. So it's a pretty common compressor. I don't have one here. The old Suburban there had a different type of compressor on it. Unfortunately, it's actually a better one, but it won't fit on here without a whole lot of work. So see if we can find a compressor like that. Got a 95 Camaro up there, but it's different too. Anyway, so we're gonna pretty this thing up a little bit, and it's got obvious body damage here. I already took the broken grill off. The hood's mashed. Got rust pretty bad there, and interior is pretty clean, except for I don't know what the hell that is. So I will probably scrub that down with hand cleaner first. Clean inside out. The headliner's nice. The old truck runs perfect. Got to fix this door handle, which is, I think they come factory, these Chevrolets with broken door handles. Got to fix the tailgate. I got it strapped shut, and both tail lights need changed. And this is the body damage down the side. Okay, and kind of the reason I want to fix this truck and kind of in a hurry, I want to take the guy that I got this truck off of a ride. He bought this truck and had it for years. He's in the Marine Corps for 32 years. He sold me this truck because he told me he was trying to get his affairs in order. So you can make your own conclusions there, but it's kind of a bad story. And if I can take him one more ride in his pickup truck and it look halfway decent, and maybe some cold air conditioning blow on the old fella, I think it would make him happy. So I want the old truck straightened out so I can use it, and if we can brighten the old feller's day once or twice, I'm all for that too. So we're gonna call this thing I don't know what yet. Probably lost cause, or should have scrapped it or something. But anyway, that's where we're at. I just looked at this. Core Sports, it's just barely bent. It's not anything that'll hurt it. Like I said, we're not making a show truck, but the condenser doesn't leak. It's got a few bruises on it, but I put air to it. The only place it's leaking is right around the compressor seal. Let's see. I think that's about it. I got about everything it takes to make this thing half-ass presentable. And what we'll make, what's crazy about this truck is the actual lower rocker panels on it are solid. It's what's above that a little bit. And then down the sides, we'll make repair panels out of those doors on that Suburban. Or we'll put those doors on this and use these for repair panels. But anyway, we will fix this thing as cheap as possible, make a decent work truck out of it, and that's what we're doing. So it's going to rain here in a little while. Just out here trying to gather up a few things and do what I can. It's just kind of a slow day. Did some dump trucking this morning. That's part of the reason I don't put as many videos out or get as much done as people think I should. I'm in the dump truck about half my life. So anyway, that's where we're at. Anybody got any questions or comments, you know, please leave them. And if you could like and subscribe, that'd be great. You know, all 24 of you, I appreciate you. And follow along with this and take a good picture of this before, because it's going to be a dramatic change. So I think I'm going to get the cutting torch and just hack this bumper off, because they are a bitch to get off the correct way when they're straight. But when they're all mangled around into the frame horn, it just didn't miss the frame horn. So it didn't hit the frame. But anyway, if it did, it would be minimal. So, and I've drove this truck down the road and back yesterday. It drives straight. Anyway, so enough chatter, and let's get at her, pitter patter. Please like and subscribe.